everyone, I'm Charlotte Strong with Strong Art Creations, and this is part 3 of the space video using Art and Glow resin and glow-in-the-dark powders. I am going right into it. I have mixed up the resin and I have added in the glow-in-the-dark powders to the resin, and I am getting ready to do a dirty pour with the resin and the glow-in-the-dark powders on the salad bowls that I have completed a fluid pour on. So I don't know if I have enough resin here to do all of the pieces, so I'm going to concentrate on 1 or 2 pieces to get this done, and I will come back with the same process to do the other pieces if I don't have enough. I just wanted to show you what I'm doing, and also I'm trying out the Art and Glow resin, so I wanted to talk a bit about the Art and Glow resin. So far, there is no smell to the resin. It is, I mean, it smells a little sweet, if anything, but it does not bother my nose at all. And there are a few bubbles, but not many. Not as many bubbles as with other resins that I've used. It didn't bubble up as much as I was stirring the resin, and I don't know how long of a cure time I have, which is why I'm going right in to this instead of talking about it, because anytime you're using a new resin, you want to know what your work time is, so that you know how long you have to work with your pieces. And I'm not exactly sure what the work time is on this. So I'm trying to get all of this in the cup quickly. Because I want to do a swirl technique with this. What I have noticed is if it sits in the cup, it kind of goes jello-like, but if you stir it around, it moves a little more. So we'll see. But I like it so far, and I love their glow powders. And these are all the glow powders that I am using in the resin, which is every glow powder that they have on their site. And I have just mixed the powders in, straight in with the resin, because I did this with another piece that I have up on my website, and the powders ended up looking like little stars in the resin and giving off a little glow. on the piece. So I'm hoping for a little bit more of that in these pieces. That was almost a disaster. Okay, let's go into this. Hope I'm not blocking the camera. I think I might have enough to do all of these, so I'm going to try to get a little bit of all of the colors. So I'm going to go in. And now some of the green is coming out, so I'm going to go back over all of the pieces. Now the orange is coming out, and there we're getting the swirl, because more of the colors are coming out. So while I'm working on getting the sides covered, I'll talk about these silicone petite pots. I hope they're showing up in the camera angle. Let's see. Silicone petite pots. And also these little silicone bathroom cups. I am trying to move to using you know, things that I don't have to throw away when I am painting with silicone. So I found the petite pots, they're called, silicone petite pots on Amazon. And the other little cups are silicone bathroom cups that I also found on Amazon. And they work great for painting. They work great for resin painting. They work great for fluid art. And I am also starting to use silicone spatulas for mixing my resin. I'll show you that. So I picked up this silicone spatula that works very well for mixing the resin. And when you're done, you set it aside, and cleanup is a matter of just letting it dry. You can wipe it down with a baby wipe and alcohol, and or you can just let it dry and then wipe it off with alcohol later, picking off the dried pieces of the resin. So far, I am a fan of the Art and Glow resin. I can see that there are some small bubbles in the resin, but not large bubbles. And I will be getting those smaller bubbles out with my blowtorch here in a second. And it's going on smooth. And I was concerned about the work time, but it's giving me some work time. I think it's been about 15, maybe 15 minutes since I mixed it up. And so far, 15 minutes of work time. Okay, I'm going to take my gloves off and go over everything with a blowtorch. Let's get the bubbles out.